The Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life remake is right around the corner, and today in preparation we are getting out the old Wii. We're not playing on the GameCube, today we are playing on the Wii, and we are just going to waste some time, play a little bit into a day of the original A Wonderful Life, and then we will connect our game to the Game Boy Advance and Friends of Mineral Town. So join me for the journey as we turn on the TV to play some A Wonderful Life. Here we are, A Wonderful Life, Harvest Moon running beautifully on the Nintendo, well, Wii in this case, but of course we are playing the GameCube version, not the much inferior PS2 port. Oh yeah, console wars, here we come. I played through the first day of this the other day, and man, playing this game feels like coming home once again. I got this running on the Wii. I use Nintendo to force progressive scan, because this is one of those games that doesn't support progressive scan natively, but it runs quite well when you use it. So we are playing that right now. I actually had a crash last time, so there may be some compatibility issues, like you saw right there. The transitions are not as, well, great as they could be, and that's because of the forced progressive scan. So let's take a look here. What do we have? So the weather, what's it like for today? Be cloudy due to the warm front. All right, there are many TV channels, and like I said, coming back to this game, I used to play this as a child all day, all the time, and it feels like coming home. This is one of the most atmospheric games I know. So, all right, we have our cow right here. So let's get out our milker. Oh, are you hungry? Oh no. So let's milk the cow. You can milk all the cows 2 times a day, actually. And I don't know, I don't think the chickens lay 2 eggs a day. But you can also water your plants 2 times a day. You can do a lot of things 2 times a day. Overall, this game is a lot slower than most of the Harvest Moon or Story of Seasons games you may be used to. So if you're going into the remake expecting like a fast-paced racing simulator, farming simulator, not racing, you are wrong. Like, this is not what this is. Let's get the cow out. It's in the way, I can't get the milk here. So this is one of the Harvest Moon games after Save the Homeland that is more of a life sim than it is a farming simulation. So yeah, it's a lot slower paced. And do I have a brush? Have I already gotten the brush? No, I don't seem to have the brush. So no brush for me today, no brushing the cow. So you can feed the animals. I prefer to let them out into the wild of my meadow, and you get quite a bit of milk for all of these, and you need it. Like I said, this is a life simulation, not a farming simulation, so you need to eat. If you don't eat, your stomach will be grumbling all day, and I don't know if they reduced that in the remake, but it's definitely one of the more annoying but also more charming aspects of this game. So let's go to our dog right here. This game on the GameCube runs in 60 FPS for absolutely no reason. Let's give the dog some milk. You can feed the dog. I don't think it does anything. Oh, I can't give it milk. So let's see, do I have anything else edible with me? No, but I think I can pluck some basil or something over here. I think that's some basil, and I think it can eat that. Yes, okay, fed the dog. I don't think it does anything. So, not sure about that. This is where the chickens are. I don't have any chickens yet. One day there will also be ducks. Once, I think you can upgrade this with a pond, and then in summer the ducks will come. This is like a shed. I don't think it ever opens. This is one of the big mysteries of the game. So this is your farm. This is, it feels like coming home. Let's water the crops we have over here. I planted some watermelons and some tomatoes, I think. This is one of the systems where you don't plant a 9x9 field automatically. You always plant like one seed onto one block. And I just prefer, it's so set into my brain that I always plant in 9 blocks. So 3x3 and I just can't get that out. Playing a Harvest Moon or Story of Seasons game, this is always ingrained into my brain. Watering the crops. Alright, oh, I missed it. So yeah, I hope the farming, it's a bit undercooked in this game. So the farming is really not the focus. It's more on the animals, on the character interactions. The farming is really, you know, playing second fiddle to the whole animal things and the character interactions. But still, it's fun to do. It's one of those, I don't know, I used to think that the days in this game were too long as a child. So it takes a long time to play through one day and a long time to play through, well, a year, or I think in the original GameCube version here it's 10 years to finish the game. And then in the PS2 port and the remake that came out now, and also I think Another Wonderful Life, the girl version, they reduced it to 1 year a chapter, so a 6-year span of the game, which will still take you like a lot of time, probably 100+ hours to finish this game. And I never did it back then. And I thought the days were too long and there wasn't enough to do. I appreciate this a lot more nowadays. I think playing a lot of these Story of Seasons games nowadays that come out, I'm constantly stressed out trying to do everything in one day that I have to do. And this is a lot more relaxed, like focus on having a wonderful life. That's what this game is all about. Let's visit Nami, one of the bachelorettes in this game. Oh, we got an event, Van is in town. This is one of the like traveling salesmen which come into play when we are connecting to Friends of Mineral Town in a minute here. So let's try to skip through this. What I enjoy about this game, like there's not a lot of text on the screen. I was playing Pioneers of Olive Town, I did the unboxing the other day. If you want to watch that, I'll put a link into the description box. And I was playing that and there's always so much text on the screen. It's hard to like glance at it for a second and just comprehend everything. That's really something I don't like about a lot of modern RPGs. There's just too much text, too much being said at one time. Like when I talk to someone, I want to like dup 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 and I'm done. Whereas in newer games, like you're sitting there pressing A, reading tons and tons of text. I much prefer the older games when they had to be more selective about what they were displaying on the screen and what they were talking about. So the screen was quite limited for those games. And the problem with the newer games is not that they have a lot of text, but they have a lot of nothing going on. So there's a lot of text without them saying anything. Oh, we wanted to visit Nami, but I think she's already out and about. Let's just visit the 3 bachelorettes, talk to them for a second, and then we will go to connect our game to the Game Boy Advance. So we have Muffy. Oh, good morning. It must be hard running a farm. I think a man who works hard is sexy though. Oh yeah, I'm sexy. Here we have Nami, the other one. She's one of the more popular ones. I think I'm going to marry Muffy this time when I play the remake. I used to pick Celia all the time. I played through the first year of this game until marriage multiple times as a child. So I always married her. And I think she's kind of a fail-safe as well. So if you can't swoon any of the girls in the game, you will automatically marry Celia over here. I think that's how it worked. Oh, we are hungry. This is something I didn't understand as a child. Like, why is it always gooing all over the place? So let's drink some milk to get our stomach full. All right, now we should not have too much of a problem with that. Hello, forgot her, Romina or something? I forgot her name. Let's see if Celia is here somewhere. Let's talk to her. And let's go to her diary as well. Let's see what she thinks. So here she is. Hi, welcome. When I was a child living in town, Vesta used to bring, oh, Vesta was her name, fresh vegetables. So would you like something today? No, I don't want to do anything, but I want to give you a present. I have a little flower for you. Here we go, goddess drop just for you. That looks great. It's yours. Really? I'm in your debt. Oh yes, you are. You're going to marry me if nobody else wants me. So, sorry about that. So, her diary. I'm not sure they're doing it in the remake, but usually in a Harvest Moon game you have like a heart in the character portraits. In this game you have to find the diary and you see how many hearts she has. So there's one right now because it's only day 2 and I only gave her 2 presents and talked to her twice. So I'm not very far in the game yet. Let's talk. Oh, Romina was the little girl, which is also a bachelorette in the newer one. Oh, Van. Van's shop is open for business. Come on, everybody. Can you already buy a goat at this point? Because he sells a goat. Let's check out if he has a goat for sale. Man, so many characters, just walking around, seeing all of them. That's something I don't like about the remake so far, graphically. They got rid of the like big head chibi style. It's a lot more realistically proportioned. And I'm not a big fan of that. I think it's a huge part of the charm of this game, the character portraits and the expressive faces they have. All right, let's see. Do you have, oh, I don't want to sell, I want to buy. So let's see, do you have a goat for sale? Or was that a special event? I think that was a special event. Oh, the fishing pole. I'll buy that. I don't have that one yet. So, because that's one of the things you don't start with in the game. A lot of the tools are given to you in the beginning, but you don't get it. No, I don't want to sell that. I just bought that from you. Thank you very much. Put that away. Okay, let's go buy and buy the brush as well. Here. And I think like he's selling a lot of the like energizer things if you're running out of energy, and I'm pretty sure they're coming from the clinic in Friends of Mineral Town, because he's a traveling salesman and he is traveling back and forth between Mineral Town and Forget-Me-Not Valley here, or as they're translating it in the new remake, Forgotten Valley. Which I don't like nearly as much, like Forget-Me-Not Valley. It's a bit of a tongue twister, a bit complicated, but still, I like it that way. So, we need to go over here. Can't go any further. So going up the mountain, of course, on the other side is where we find Mineral Town. Can't go any further at this point. However, if you want to know what's happening, you should link to Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town. Okay, what we are going to do, so what do we do first? So, yes. Okay, turn off the Game Advance and insert the game. We are going to do that. We have Game Advance right here. Because I'm playing the US version right here. I had to get my hands on the US version of Friends of Mineral Town as well. So I need to boot that up on my flash card. Friends of Mineral Town US. All right, let's load that. Natsume, serious fun. Yeah, let's go continue, and I should already be in front of the waterfall, the lake. All right, it's, oh yeah, my GBA SP is a bit broken, the audio doesn't work all the time. Okay, connect the Game Advance to the controller. Okay, with controller, of course, they mean the link cable, or controller port, probably they're trying to say. Okay, controller socket 2, we are doing that. So we are taking the Game Advance over here and let's turn this around. Let's link up, come on. Yes, here we go. All right. Controller socket 2, we got it in here. It's connected now. Okay, Game Advance, you can only link to data from Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town, and not more Friends of Mineral Town. More Friends of Mineral Town is only connectable to Another Wonderful Life, so the 2 girl versions. Alright, and now over here we need something to throw into the water, and when I tried this last time, I picked up the grass that's right here. So we need to go out and pick something to throw. Yeah, here, that flower should do. Can you see the screen? I hope so. Like, this is not the best setup to do this, but I don't feel like putting a lot of work, and you should see the real progress, the real thing we need to do. Well, if it isn't GBA, yes, I just did a throwaway file on this one to show the connectivity. Do you want to communicate with GameCube? Alright. Okay, shall I stop communication? Now what you do here, that's a translation error. That's something the games are very known for. We need to press A, so on yes. Okay, now communicating. If you want to quit linking, press the B button. Okay, so let's see. Are they linking up? Is it linking? Is it doing anything? Is it connected properly? All questions we need to ask ourselves if we want this to work. So let's see, let me wiggle the connection a little bit. Okay, maybe it's not in properly. Let's see. Okay, let's quit the communication. Something is not working out. Let's do it again. Linking has been cancelled. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, we need something else to throw again. Don't I have anything? I have nothing in my pocket right now. I need to get something else to throw into the lake. Alright, do I have any more flowers over here? Come on, give me a flower. Oh, over here. Oh, blue grass. That's okay too. Alright, we are prepared on the GBA. Okay, let's link again. Here we go. Okay, let's return. Up the mountain. Can't go any further. Alright, so let's make doubly sure that the GBA connection is working. Alright. I'm not sure if I've ever used my GBA SP to connect to the GameCube. So, very possibly, do we have socket 2? Yeah, it's the right socket. I got the right socket. Here we go. I hope it's in all the way now. Can't go any further from here. Okay, let's keep going. Alright. Okay, throwing it in right here. Okay, let's keep pressing A. Let's keep moving forward. We need to do something. Come on. Alright. Come on, communicate. Do it. Now communicating. Are you doing anything? Come on. Don't let our viewers down. We need to somehow connect the game to the game. Come on. I don't know what the problem is. Unless I somehow have the PAL version of the game right there. And I have the non-compatible versions. Ah, great. Now I'm pretty sure I got the US version of A Wonderful Life on here. Or it's the English PAL version. Ah, I'm not sure. Let's check something. I think that may be the problem. I may have the English PAL version on here instead of the US version. I thought I had the US ISO on the GameCube. Oh boy, and I got the US game right here. So let's try our... Can I connect my German version to it? I'm not so sure right now. Let me try that out. So let me get this out. So you need to sit through the troubleshooting right now. And I need to see if and where I can find my Game Advance games. Let's see. Do we have you right here? No. So, okay, plan B. We are pausing the recording. I'm trying to grab my PAL original thing. Actually, is it here? Oh yeah, I think I have it. Yes, I got my original Harvest Moon game. So let's connect those. Let's see, because I mean, this is the PAL version of the GameCube game, and I have the German PAL version of the Game Boy Advance game. My original childhood copy I used. So let's see, let's continue. Okay, we got spring. Let's try it out. I hope I never connected this. Let's grab a rock right here to throw in. So I'm very sorry about this. I should have been better prepared and should have tried it beforehand, but I wanted you to have the proper experience. So let's see if I accidentally put the PAL version of A Wonderful Life onto my Wii instead of, as originally planned, the US version, which may very well be possible. Okay, let's go. So, let's go, little imps. Kommunikation starten. In German, it's correct. So they translated it properly in German, but they couldn't get the umlaute correct. It's drucken instead of drücken. All right. So it's communicating. This one is communicating. So let's see. If you want to quit, press the B button. Is it communicating? German, English. Let's see how it works out. Doesn't seem to be working. All right, so I have like no compatible version of this right now. So this is not as it goes according to plan. I'm very sorry. Like, this ruined all of my plans. And I'm sorry I wasted all of your time. So, linking has been cancelled. Okay, it's not working out, so confirmed you cannot connect the PAL and US version with each other, and you cannot connect the English PAL version to the German Game Boy Advance version. So, alright. Good to know. Maybe I'll prepare something in the future, so when we are comparing, like, if you're really interested, tell me in the comments, and we will try connecting the games again. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Bit of a letdown, that wasn't planned, but see you next time. Bye.